A big night for radio music broadcasters tonight. The ARIAs are the equivalent of the industry's Oscars.
It's the first time as well they've been outside London, and tonight they're rolling out the red carpet in Leeds. Our very own star, Ian White, is there. It's yours, Ian.
Oh, Harry, you're very kind. Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to the First Direct Arena in Leeds, where the celebrities have started to arrive. We're scouring the room looking for them. They're all over the place. They're getting a drink. They're taking their coats off. They're getting ready for what is a really, really big event. It's almost like the radio equivalent of the Oscars, in fact. And there's a lot of work gone into this. It's the first time in a couple of years that they have actually taken place. They're organised by the Radio Academy. And here's a little bit of what's been going on today. They've spent the day putting the finishing touches to the stage for tonight's Audio and Radio Industry Awards. Presenter Sara was rehearsing her lines as technicians checked sound and lighting. Once known as the Sonys, the ARIAs as they're now called, are being held in Yorkshire for the first time.
We've re-established them, but we've brought them up to date, more contemporary, more credible, more reflective of not only radio but the audio industry as well. And I think it's really important for people, the practitioners in the industry, to be able to be recognised and compete and compare themselves against people right across the sector. It means a lot to people.
Yes, you got it! More cheers from the kids!
Some of the biggest names in the business are up for awards. Chris Evans' Radio 2 breakfast show could be a winner. Performing on stage, Leeds' very own Kaiser Chiefs, who know how important radio is.
First time the single Hold My Soul was played by Ken Bruce on Radio 2, Popmaster. I was shaking in the kitchen listening to it, so it must be very important to me, because it was still like a milestone, even like a decade on from hearing our first stuff on the radio, played probably by Mark and Lard or something, to now, you know, hearing your song for the first time. It was really exciting.
From Ricky to Rick Astley, still going strong and always pleased to hear his music on the radio.
I heard a song of mine on the radio today, funnily enough, coming up in the car, and yeah, it's still a nice moment, you know, and especially after all these years as well. It's kind of nice that we've had a few new songs recently played, and that feels really, really good. It does, can't deny it, yeah.
So the stage is set, let the show begin. Well, it's not quite really ready to go yet, but I'm pleased to say that we've managed to grab Sara, who you'll recognise, who's the host for this evening's event.
Yes.
How wonderful, Sara, that this is actually taking place outside London.
And hello, people of Yorkshire. I'm amazed you let a Lancashire girl onto your wonderful show. You know what? It's amazing. Hi. To get out of London and to get up north is just incredible, because so much happens down in the capital. I live there, I love it, but it's great to get into the north, and for such a huge show as well. Kaiser Chiefs performing, Gregory Porter, we've got Rick Astley, and all my fellow DJs have come up for it, which I'm really excited about. So we're ready to party and to celebrate radio, so it's amazing.
Now, we know technology is changing all the time, so radio perhaps isn't as important as it was, or is it?
You know what, radio is still really loved. It might be changing how people listen to it, especially young people. Might listen to it online, it might be downloading podcasts, but you know, you can't be being in the radio and being in someone's car with them, you know, sat on top of their toaster while they're having their breakfast, or while they're driving to work, stuck on the M6, or, you know, it's a really personal way to connect with people, and I think there'll always be a place for radio in people's hearts. Well, I hope so anyway.
And it's important that we celebrate the success of the people who make the radio as well.
Yeah, you know what, people who work at radio, like I'm at Radio 2 now, and the producers are so passionate. They love music, they love what they do, and you know, it's just a really exciting time to be involved with radio, and it's good to celebrate those people.
It is. Well, it's lovely to see you. I hope it goes really well for you tonight.
Ian, thank you very much.
Thanks, Sara. And good luck to Liz Green and Georgie Spanswick from Radio York and Radio Leeds, respectively, there, because they're up for awards as well. So good luck, girls.
Ian White, you get all of the best jobs. That's on at Leeds Arena tonight.